So won't you wake me where I lay, and we won't go back the way we came. But join me as I leave the frame, because we can't go back there. No, we won't go back there. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I'm an ass, and I light things on fire. It's usually 'cause I'm hot, or I'm hungry, or I'm tired. But anytime I look into your eyes, well, I'm suddenly twice the size. Oh. Pick the guitar up a little bit. I think I'm full of shit. I think I'm full of shit. Dude, don't see a problem with it. It's same with everyone I know.
Welcome, everyone. We are back. Still very wrong about games. My name is Michael Walker. I'm here with my good friends Jeremy, Jimbo, and John, and we're going to be playing Perseverance, number 1 again, because it's fun. And here we are. Hello, Sarul 14. Sam, how you doing? This is what Perseverance looks like. We have it all set up. We're ready to go. We have a first player, which is Jeremy, which means I'm placing a settlement first. And why would I want to try new things when I can do the same old thing over and over again? I think we have learned that placing settlements is useful, so I'm going to go there. And you have to put an influence on the commander of the same area. How is everyone doing? Sam wants to know. I'm doing good. I just got back from a vacation. We were at Niagara Falls for almost a week.
I'm tired. Is there enough to do?
There is. There's too much to do.
Really?
As long as if you have a passport, there's even more to do, right? There's all sorts of trails over on the U.S. side, more stuff to look on the U.S. side.
Cool.
If you like history, then there's infinite enough stuff to do. There's packages.
Did you go on Made in the Mist? Or?
No, I did last time I was there.
I have yet to be there. I should probably go, seeing it's a...
It's worth doing the once.
How long did you obviously drove down, right?
Yes, it's not too bad. 4 hours back. I didn't time
2 hours was in Toronto.
Yeah, we took the 407, which just bypasses all of Toronto.
$10 to go now. It's a toll one, right?
Yeah.
For now, they're talking about making it not.
Oh, is that another Doug Ford? I want to get elected promise. Gotcha. Yeah. Oh shit, politics. All right.
I think everyone's promised to scrap that because it was only supposed to be a certain time frame. So, I am going to get some troops. I'm just debating what die to use. There's a ton of hammers.
Can I get it?
Yeah, toss them out for me, please.
Alright, you.
There's a lot of hammers. I hope everyone likes hammers. Could you roll the less dangerous dino die, please?
Are you saying that it's hammer time?
Mm-hmm.
One Raptor.
So it's happened already, huh?
And And then I get a light soldier. That's 1 action. I guess I'll pay a scrap for a heavy soldier. That's 2 actions. And then I just love my food. Oh well, let's get 3 soldiers going. And then for my secondary action, I will pay a food to put out Dos Kubos.
That's your ability, eh?
Yeah. And I guess I'll go for the one down here. Can you put me on the chef?
Now this one, for the traps, does not count the traps that are on her. Correct.
That's also not
The
the
traps
traps
actually
go
go
on
to
a
chief
different one.
engineer.
And she only counts the traps that are on her.
And the barricades that are in this section.
No, she counts the traps that are on play as well, don't they?
Oh yeah, sorry, she doesn't count the traps that are.
She doesn't count the barricades that are on her because they never come off.
Yeah.
She counts the traps that are on her that have been used
Yeah.
and on the board.
Yeah, board barricades on the board. We'll confirm that, but yeah, it sounds right.
Oh, anywhere on the board.
Yeah. And including the ones that have been expended.
Gotcha. And she's just the ones that are
No, you
in
pick a
that
section.
section.
Pick a section.
Yeah, pick a section. The ones that are in that section.
Everything you got
All
there.
right. Interesting. All right.
It's my turn. Why don't
Yep.
you take a look and all.
She's the chief engineer.
Chief mate.
Oh no, chief mate we
engineer.
know.
Chief mate, we know. Chief engineer.
Does she count?
I am also going to train some troopies.
Now, will John do something different, or will he do?
Of course not. I'm just going to take this straight up double dino. Could I have a crusher ring you have a moment, please? Jeremy?
Which one's first?
First, yeah.
All right.
And then I get a light trooper, pay a scrap,
What's the? Go screw yourself in Britain. Votes? There's a vote.
Votes.
heavy
Correct.
trooper,
I haven't put my.
pay a story to deploy.
What allowed you to put more influence out, Jeremy?
That was my secondary action.
Oh, gotcha.
And then here. And then my special ability, when I use training, I can deploy a light soldier to defense.
Don't forget to take a couple Wakandas and a Federation. I'm having a hard time finding.
Yeah, I had the
There
same
we go.
problem. Like, there's a
There
whole.
you go. Found
Yeah.
it. I think. Officers. Officers.
John,
Chief
And the
engineer.
dice there, Jimbo.
Which one?
The tree. Yeah. Cheers.
Nope. So let's go to the very back.
Chubby and a dice. Two fatties. What are they really called? Stompers?
Stompers or crushers, one of the two.
Hurt somebody's feelings if I'm not.
There, I found it. Gain 1 follower for each wall or trap you have built,
Actually,
or
I'll
used,
put one
or
of
on the
those
main
over
board.
here.
Nice.
so anywhere.
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm going to.
Everyone has 10, right? Everyone did that? Good,
Yeah.
good.
Change the dice. And change the dice is the food.
You changed a die, John?
You know it.
And Jimbo,
shock.
Jeremy, you deployed none of your troops. Interesting. All right.
Oh, and then I've got to do my secondary, my bad.
I'm gonna quest.
Jeremy, I'm assuming, wants to do patrol.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted to do patrol too, but it looked like there were a lot of dinos suddenly piling
Yeah.
up in.
Yeah, I figure I can. I have plans.
Okay.
All right. I'll use some of these hammers up. Jimbo, give me a die roll on the white, please. this area.
2
Ooh,
crushers.
2 crushers.
Then I'm going to put out a trap here.
You can't put it under.
That's all she can do.
No, that's when
When
you
she
deploy
comes
your
out,
That's when you
hero.
deploy your leader.
The
To
leader has to go
combat
up
zone.
there.
When you build a trap, you just put it in the usual places.
You can deploy your leader up there as a secondary and then do it, right?
Yeah.
Put that there. Then I pay a food to put out another
I forgot to
trap.
do my secondary.
Which also gets you.
Go ahead, do it.
That's sort of important.
Yeah.
No, you deployed.
I deployed using a story
Yep.
and my leader's ability.
Yep.
So I am going to deploy my leader. Yeah.
Your leader. Yeah. And that got you a Federation.
I also got a Federation for doing that. And then I'm going to
Double trap.
put out a influence as my secondary action here.
You know, if you put it over there, we both would have got a food.
The what and the what now?
And the chief mate
Don't help him.
helps him too.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get food.
1.
Thank you.
You know, giving him food is just like giving him influence, right?
It is, but I need the food as well.
Oh, do I use the blue die? It's the only... No, there's other backpacks. What am I talking about? There's other backpacks. Can someone roll...
Morning,
the white-
Mo. How
white
you doing?
die, please?
1 crusher.
Uno, Crusher, no. And then I'm going to go on a...
Dino Verdes, what's that? The True Dinos?
Gives
What
me
is it,
a
a
story
museum?
and 3 votes.
Dino Verdes.
What is the order? I do my secondary and then this, right?
Yep.
Correct. Yeah, that's the last thing.
Okay, well, I'm going to take that one then. Gotta send a lot to it, but thankfully I have a lot. Then I will deploy my hero. I'm going to get him back. So I'm going to deploy my hero. I have a food. Yeah, why not? I'm going to pay my food.
Do you want to deploy him to the fight first?
No, because I'm going to get him back when I complete this.
Oh, it's that.
Then
Oh,
I'll
it's,
deploy him.
it's one of the
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
bonuses of it. Oh, gotcha. I did not realize that.
Then I'm going to deploy this for another light soldier or 2 votes. No, I'm going to drop a cube. I'm going to go to the lower one, though. Drop a cube down there.
Oh, why do these? Oh, wait. I learned that I can do it from here.
So I get, can you give me 3
Add to block list.
yellow and 1 red, please?
There you go.
And I get
Get yourself
2.
blocked. Good job.
I get to keep 2 of these. Well, I mean, that one's just better, even though my heavy might die. Okay, this one's for the heavy.
Did you do this action? Yeah, you put a...
My heavy dies. But I get, can I get a story, please?
Once there was a boy named Jeremy. An irascible lad.
And then this is for the light.
Yeah, one day Jeremy
He
started
lives.
his turn, and it never ended.
I got my hero back, John. There, it opens back up. And 2 followers. And another food, and another follower. Done.
Alright.
I'll take Kaizia for a second of that.
Sure, I have to keep it, but Okay.
You're gonna get back.
okay.
I promise.
Yeah. I'm going to go back to
So this is draw 2 cards.
Troopy Troops.
No, draw as many
Get your
cards as
leader
you can,
back.
right?
Yes, sorry, just draw cards. 1 per soldier you sent, and 2 votes.
Oh, I'm pretty sure you
2.
put a stomper there.
Get more guys, huh?
Alright. So I'm going to get a light trooper for free. I'm going to get a story for free. And then I'm going to pay a food another light trooper. Then I'm going to use my leader ability to deploy a light trooper for a Wakanda symbol.
Wakanda forever.
And then my
Isn't this nice of him to come and protect all of your...
my secondary action.
It is now fully defended,
Yep.
but I kind of want to get in the fight. If it's still a fight, if it's still available when it comes around to me.
Will be to pay 2 stories and put 2 influence on the chief engineer. Jeremy and I get 2 Wakanda.
That was 2 conversations.
2 conversations.
2 stories, I should say. Sorry.
Food, dude. You don't go there. What are you doing?
You don't have your color on your hero. We're gonna be so confused.
I'll remedy that after this.
He rolled a
There it
white
is.
die.
Yes, white die. White die says 1 raptor.
Raptor.
2 food.
Nom 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 nom.
Leader over here. They don't evoke dinosaurs, right?
Correct.
Where's your red ring, John? Out of your...
I'll get it. I'll pull it up. Yeah. So I'm going to do another food.
You cheated a little bit.
How?
Not you, Walker. You went here. That action's 2 scrap.
Oh, okay.
So we'll have to go there because you rolled the die. That's
Okay.
the only one that's got the die roll on
Yeah,
it.
add a raptor.
And
So add a raptor.
Yeah, you don't have to change anything. Just
The
add a
raptor went on first.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. No big deal. See?
And he gets another action. He does 2.
He
No, I
did
did. I
that
did too.
action.
I
Okay,
didn't
gotcha.
realize it
Just
was...
didn't put it in the right
I thought-
column.
I saw the salvage there. I just thought it was... You actually put the die right on that salvage space. My bad.
No worries. We're trying really hard to get this one right.
Food, scrap, story. No.
Back in the day,
Load up the
Heather and I
dice.
used to always... You doing the dice again?
Get that dice out there.
How we'd always learn games. We'd play it and kind of learn as we go and be like, okay, let's start over. Like, we'd only play like 2 rounds and start over. And Viticulture was the one that took us the longest time. Most restarts.
Done.
And then we played Power Grid wrong for years.
Oh.
Years. The whole order thing.
Did we
We played it.
when we remembered it? Yeah.
That's how we used to learn games. Back in the golden ages.
Which is trial and error.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just sit down, open a box, sit down and play.
But like, it's like we play,
Like learning
like,
a
as I
language
play
like
like 40 minutes, and then like, all right, I think we've got everything. Let's start over again now that we know the rules. And then,
That's not a bad way to do it though. That's
I need a stomper and a raptor.
Mark and Amro were aghast
Yeah.
when they discovered how we learned to play games.
like as long as you have a cursory, like one of these quick learn to plays, like you kind of can know where to fumble
I
through.
really wanted to go there and
I
build a
know.
wall.
Exactly. This is why. Where'd you want to put the wall? I'll even put the wall up where you wanted it, just to solidify.
Just to really
the-
rub it in there.
Yeah,
Well, I was gonna put the wall over here.
I'm thinking that too. The wall never is there forever.
Yep.
Right? But you will get a benefit. There is a chance that it will kill a dinosaur.
Yeah, and you get the die has has
Yeah.
nothing but positives on
Yeah,
it.
the die is just straight up
Just
positive
might
for
not kill
wall.
the dinosaur.
Yeah. And it's actually, wow, it kills the dinosaur way more often than I thought it did. We just, I guess, rolled badly the first couple of walls we had.
And I will put out a trap. I will put out
Why are you being like this?
Trap.
because I'm trying a strategy.
Giver. I know what he's doing.
I'm gonna throw my hero in there, so like, there's gonna be a fight here. I want to be a part
No,
of it.
yeah, but so
But the trap's only
he's
trigger.
gonna throw something out that's going to kill one of the dinosaurs before my trooper that would kill both of them can go.
Well, I'm gonna do the same thing.
I'm not doing it to
you.
affect you. I'm just
Yeah,
doing
but
it
we
to-
already know you're a jerk.
Okay.
All I know is that's where the fight's gonna happen, and my traps only trigger
There's
if
going to be a fight here.
if they're in a fight. It's true. Why don't we just move that one over there? Because, like I said, it doesn't.
Oh no, I mean the
matter.
wall. The traps, whatever. Traps are just good.
Oh, the
just
wall.
good in general.
Gotcha.
But-
All right. Well,
and you put out your traps before I had enough guys there. Like,
2 conversations. Allows him to put out 2 influence cubes. They're both.
If he actually might save you, the wall might help you, because if it takes out the raptor, then it doesn't die. If you don't want it to die.
It's true. No, it can do me a favor. It can do me a solid.
I am
Oh, and this is covered up, so it doesn't even matter.
But there's not going to be a breach.
done.
That we're already fully defended here.
Right, you only can't use those if there's a breach.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting that.
I know, right? In most games, it's these things are
Yeah,
not
it's just gone
are
forever.
gone forever. Oh, what's the best dinosaur?
Ankylosaurus.
Yeah, Ankylosaurus. It's not even close.
Yeah, it's like,
What the heck's an influence?
it's
What?
been it's been
They're
They're,
one-
they're the armored shell ones that have the big long tail.
Oh, the
club
mace?
on it.
The
Yeah,
big mace
the
thing?
Thagomizer.
Okay.
The tank. It's a walking tank.
my favorites are the little mini raptors.
The Compycephalosaurus or something
yeah,
like
the
that.
ones that yeah.
You have Jurassic Park fans.
little
Right
one.
on.
All right. Well, I guess I'll use my
When did
die.
the first one come out? We had a Michael Crichton movie trivia.
Oh, and
thing.
Richard Phillips popped in too. I didn't know.
was-
How's Richard doing?
It was in the
Well,
early 90s.
Bottom
Does it say it
shelf
was 92,
video
I think?
game.
I
Yes,
thought
it
it was
was.
a
Yeah.
lot.
Was it 93?
Yeah, it's around then.
I thought it was a lot later than that, but no.
So this is the third time we've
One-
been playing this, Richard.
One crusher.
And this
or did you
time-
I already did it.
We're gonna make
So
sure
I
we
still
play it
don't
right.
have scrap to do the cool double thing, but maybe I'll get in on the die game. Because I
This is you went into the die one. That's the one you went into.
no, it's,
This is the settlement.
Oh, that's right. I have to go down the bottom.
You wanna
Okay,
go
which
to the
I could
bottom
do.
Yeah, no, and I just loved dinosaurs in general as a kid, so, you know.
Yes, doesn't everybody?
You ever been to Drumheller?
Doesn't
Dinosaur National Park or
Doesn't ring a bell. No.
Okay, so instead
huge
of that,
dinosaur?
it's going to be a dice roll.
2 crushers.
That escalated.
Why have 1 crusher
Yeah.
when you can have 2?
And then I pay a single food because I don't have scrap. I really should grab some scrap.
Oh, I forgot to pay my scrap. I almost cheated
For what?
for the wall I built.
Yeah. 'Cause you can do 2 things, right?
Yeah. It's just that the trap was free. So
I'm going to get another action.
At first, my brain might have thought that.
I'm going to get another action.
You're going to get another action.
Do I want 2 votes or a cube? Votes.
I feel like I've already screwed up. Like,
And now I'm going to send my hero. I'll take the guaranteed kill. What? No, I already have. Yeah. I just want to be in. I'm only going to get one thing.
I feel like there's not enough actions in this game. Like,
That's a good thing.
I guess.
Always wanting more.
Yeah, that is true.
Holden,
Tension.
Holden likes those games too.
Tension.
Is,
Do you like Through the Ages? Are you nodding?
Yeah.
Is that inertia? Or is that okay?
Yeah, I agree.
I
It's
don't
too much
have
warfare.
A good reward. I need 2 Wakandas. And
Mark
I can only
Polo,
get one
same thing.
Wakanda.
Arc Nova. You always
if
want
you
that
can-
one
if you
extra
get
turn.
some influence on her.
Finally,
Wakanda.
finally can get the combo I want now.
Yeah, but I need
Game's
to do
over.
my this action.
Ah, gotcha.
So I mean, maybe a fight doesn't
I
happen
have a
until the
love
next
hate
time.
with that game.
There's a possibility. You
Like
shake
it just
your head,
seems
there's a
like I was
fight
playing with you
happening
guys.
immediately,
Things seem to
or
be
you shaking
going
your head that
so
I,
good,
Both.
and I was lost. But I'm glad to see different things. Like you were way down here, which is interesting.
Yes.
Usually the game ends up there.
I have a crusher, please. This is apparently going to be all crusher all the time. Oh, no, I need food to do that, apparently.
Yep, you need food to do that.
I need food to do that. So that's not happening.
You spent the 3, Jeremy?
No, I just did the single. I didn't have the sampler, so I just put it at 1.
The sampler back.
Nope, I did not have
Does
the
this
sampler.
have to go into the place where you went?
Yes.
Okay.
How many dinos here? I can't see it.
A stomper and a die.
And a die, but the stomper triggers.
Yeah, so the stomper. And now does the invasion happen immediately
No,
before I
no,
finish
the
my
last
action?
thing.
No, it's
Okay.
the
The
last
very
thing.
last thing.
Handled. Okay, that's all I handled.
Yeah.
I'll
So
take my free light trooper. I will take my.
no, we have to roll for the.
We're not there yet.
We're not there yet.
Oh,
It doesn't matter, they're still-
Yeah.
I'll take
So
my
if the wall fails, my guy kills both of them.
free conversation, and if for
Good
some
plan.
reason somehow
Good job.
Jeremy's hero didn't trigger, my heavy would kill both
Yeah.
of them. So
And then the stuff comes back, which is very important.
Yes.
and then
And you will get another action secondary before.
yeah, I don't think I can do the third action because I just didn't give myself enough resources. Free dude, got my thing. I suppose I could spend that to deploy. Well, I mean, looks like there's going to be fighting in the next area, so
Mm-hmm.
let me get these two here.
You might want to split that. Oh no, never mind. You did split it. You did split it.
All right, and then is it
Secondary
secondary
action?
action then combat?
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess I'm just going to place an influence cube somewhere out there. Oh, I'm going to put it on the chief steward, please,
Chief Steward it is.
because that means when he triggers, he'll give me
Okay.
a scrap.
So we do traps first. Somebody roll the trap die for this one.
Trap
It
die.
matches.
2 thumbs up.
And she goes down here.
Trap die again. It matches.
2 thumbs up.
But and dinosaurs don't die.
Nope.
I'm rolling literally the worst possible result.
Well,
I,
no,
dis-
no,
I,
they
di-
do
I
die.
disagree.
I thought
Nope,
they do
they
that.
don't die. It's on the thing. It tells you if they
It'll
die.
tell you if they die. So
Okay.
that's what's been rolled.
Okay.
That's the
The
if they
follower
die.
was just said like, well done laying the trap.
Yeah.
Didn't do
Yeah.
anything, but bravo.
And then this one, dino dies no matter what, even if it's not
Okay.
aligned to the trap, and 2 thumbs up.
Oh, I see. 2 thumbs up is almost on all of them. I just got all right.
Yeah,
Oh,
you just
well.
got hosed, essentially.
Now the wall.
Now the wall. Roll the wall die.
Whoever's wall that is gets 2 Wakanda symbols and kills a dinosaur.
Here you go. 2 Wakandas.
And
Like
this
it just beat its head against the concrete.
Yeah, that was actually the
Piece of
best roll
rebar.
you can get on the wall.
Piece of
die.
rebar came out and killed it.
There you go.
What did we learn? Hair
two
walker?
There you
rounds.
go.
I know I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
There you go. There I go. So I feel like you contributed the most there, Mr. Green.
I think maybe, yes, I did. So I contributed... No, because Walker's trap should still be
Oh
here.
yeah, they're down there. How many traps did you have?
3 traps.
Yeah.
4.
And 2
Oh, that's
and
right, they're
2
supposed to stay up
dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
they should stay
5
out
you
there.
still have.
So I contributed 5, so
This is a contribution?
Yeah.
I get
Even
3,
failure.
and I can choose the same thing twice.
You get 3, and you can't choose the same thing twice
Well, the first thing that's happening
Why?
is...
because you didn't contribute the most.
Oh.
And we can do this simultaneously.
happening
So
is
sorry. Oh, it's a light soldier.
Yeah, which is what I'm gonna do.
1 gets
So 1 Wakanda for 1 light soldier, correct?
God, you're confusing your audience.
No. If they don't understand that it's Wakanda, then
Is that
They
from the
should-
movie?
yes,
Wakanda.
Wakanda forever.
And they should. Then he doesn't want them as his audience.
Then sorry, that top right one, Jeremy, is that spend 1 of each and place a wall, or
No,
one?
get 2
2 for every
points
wall.
for every wall in that section of yours.
Well, not bad.
What have I got enough things left to do? Oh, that's not bad, actually. So I'll spend 1 Starfleet officer and 1 Wakanda Forever for this one, and that gets me
1 and 1
3, 5 more.
for 2 more.
Jack's not very popular. You guys got all the
Popular.
thumbs up. Ship survivors. You got the gray hairs.
Well, I mean,
Then-
in fairness, I got all, I did do a lot of defending. People like it when we don't let the dinosaurs run rampant.
That was
Dice.
your turn?
Yeah.
So what do we got? We'll have 1 more round.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever. Watch. Don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, exactly. You're not the boss of your watch.
Put out a stomper.
Stopper.
And he's doing another die.
There's no. Oh, can you change
Have
dice
you-
on the that are on the?
He has to pay extra to do it, but yeah,
What are you talking about? What do you mean? Oh, I can't put in another die.
you can
You
do
can
the
change
second
these.
one.
Oh,
which is-
that's right.
Also, have you been taking your points for that?
What points?
That point.
Oh, I have not. Okay, so I
Okay,
should
so the
have
first time.
I
you've
did it
done
twice.
it-
That's the only time things I've done.
Okay, so
Done it
yeah,
twice.
you got 2.
Yeah.
And now if you do it again, which you'd have to pay, you'll only get 2. You have to pay a story as well.
Yeah.
And you could swap one that's out on the board.
Story time and food. And that
Those
gives
some
you
good-
2.
I like that John hasn't won yet, but he's gonna try the same thing again.
Well, it works different. I know.
This time it's red. Actually, I think it was red before.
That was some good dino defending, boys. We did a good job.
Yeah.
That was some A+ trap laying, Walker. Good for you. And that wall, pivotal in defense.
Pivotal.
Your heavy was like, I'm so bored.
He's just hanging out back there like, why did they hire
Oh, you
me?
put a stomper out, right? I'll put the stomper that way.
This way?
I put it this way, but I'd cause the...
You can't do that. It has to have at least 2 spaces for you to put it in.
Is that right? That's
Yeah.
his...
That's the stipulation.
Yeah,
you
you
can't
gotta
force a fight, essentially.
Okay, so I'm changing the dice is what's happening. It's already out there?
Yep. That gets you 2 thumbs.
But not our thumbs. You can't have our thumbs. I need these.
And I got the thumbs. And it's 2 per... I can't remember.
No,
So
it's just 2.
For the
When
second
you do
one,
the-
it's
what
just,
was the second one? This one was 1 per dice?
That's 1 per die.
Yeah,
So I
you
should
did-
have 1 more.
No, you didn't do that action.
The second one I did.
No, the first one you did.
Turn 1 I did this.
Yeah,
which
and that
should've
would
got
give
you
me
2 thumbs.
Should have got me 2, right?
Yeah.
I did it again.
But you're doing the
Oh no, he
bottom
did it
one.
with he did it with the hero.
I did it with the hero.
Oh, you do it with
So,
the hero.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
so you should in fact have
Yeah.
another 3
Three.
points on
Three.
top of
3.
that.
Yeah.
So 5 total. So you should have 17.
That's what I'm showing. And then what? You can put soldiers out or something, or right? What's the secondary? Up to 2 soldiers.
Oh, secondary. Place your leader. Place influence cubes. Place up to 2 soldiers.
Oh, it's the pub. You get 1 plus how many dice you have.
See,
on
that's
the
what I'm going for.
board.
You know, like get all the dice out there, and then go. Remember that time at dinosaur camp?
But then what are you gonna do with the stories?
Spend them for my secondaries. With a bunch of stories, right?
You're gonna
Put
score a
stuff up.
bunch of things that you haven't done.
We'll see. But then after I have all my dice out, then I can go ahead. Anyway, secondary. Place the leader defensor. Place up to 2 soldier. Place the leader. Blah blah blah. Put out a cube.
I think I'm doing the same
I'm
thing I
gonna
did
go-
the first time. I'm overly focused
This is
on
for
defense
2 you
and
have.
not doing anything else. Yes.
Get a piece of scrap green.
Yay! I like scrap.
All right.
I might not put out my hero.
Yeah,
Need to do it.
that's what I'm debating right now as well.
I really need to do a specific secondary action. It's 3 points. 3 points or an extra action.
If I can't remember. This ties are friendly here. They're unfriendly elsewhere, I believe. And when I take a wrong colored dice,
You lose a follower.
I lose
2
followers, or
followers.
the other guy gets 2.
You lose.
Other guy loses.
You lose.
What's happening
That's
here?
right. Yeah.
What?
We're all getting the points.
Yeah, we're all getting the full points.
Unless
So that's one other
unless you
person.
put a cube in
Unless
there.
someone puts 1 cube in there, and then but then I
somebody-
won't be able to put my leader, John. This is what I'm debating right now.
Yeah, but you know Jeremy's going to do that. That's the one specific secondary action he's talking about.
Is it?
Probably
Why?
not the one
He's
I'm
not
gonna do. I
getting.
don't actually
Look,
get a lot of
He
Walker.
doesn't get any points for that.
I know.
He's got no traps, no walls.
Behold.
Yeah, you're not. You
I
wouldn't get
understand.
anything extra for putting something there.
Thank you,
Thank
Nerds of the West. And Volcruise is also following. Thanks, guys, for the follows. We appreciate it here. You see the links in the side there? Click on the link if you want to check out the podcast. It's the best
that-
way to check out what we
Are those
do.
raid emotes? I can't tell from back here.
So what's going on with the new Jurassic
There was
Park?
definitely
It's
a
like
raid. We
the-
went up very much. Welcome, everyone. Just give me a moment, guys. We are so very wrong about games. We have a podcast that we do every week. And right now we're playing Perseverance. Number 1. Perseverance is the new Mind Clash game that just came out. They put 2 games in 1 box. They say it's 2 separate games, but after reading the rules, I really think it's just an expansion. Because that's like saying Hansa Teutonica is all sorts of separate games because it comes with different maps in the box and just shares the pieces. But it really is just an expansion. But anyway, we're still playing number 1.
These are not mine.
Game is going well. I think we're actually doing it right this time. In this game, you're choosing a die and you're placing it on an action. And depending on the die color, you might have to pay more resources. You can change the die face too if you need to. Like these are all hammers. These are all blank. That's why. Oh, yeah. Rotten. You're all rotten.
We rolled a ton of hammers.
Yeah,
What
just
do you
So
want?
many hammers. All right. I was distracted. How's everyone doing today? What were you guys playing, Nerds of the West? My blue die. Who's gonna, Jeremy, or are you guys gonna mess? Are you gonna
I don't get any points for that.
screw me out of these points? I can't see you doing that because you're going to place your leader. What? Yeah, you don't do anything. Does Jimbo get anything? No, he gets nothing from that either. But he can just do it to deny me points.
I was just saying. I mean, I get the sheer satisfaction of stopping you.
It's true. So, instead, I am going to put this blue die. The other advantage of placing your leader is it doesn't attract dinosaurs.
Yar. Yar. That be the truth.
They're stealthy. Where the other workers are loud and boisterous and eating roast beef sandwiches.
So it's
Yeah,
going.
exactly. Drinking and
Yeah.
shouting and
Waving around small animals of food. And
yeah, exactly.
then eating it.
You always got that one guy with the pole who holds.
That was
Oh, they're playing their
World War Z.
weekly D&D campaign.
Ooh, very nice.
All right, I'm holding stuff up here.
World War Z when that
Going-
girl starts singing. I'm like,
Here,
in
and we
Israel
got a
and then all those
stomper
people-
and a medium die roll.
Medium die roll. Oh, medium die roll.
No, sorry.
That's exactly what you're
Yeah.
One raptor.
And by going there, I get 2 rations.
food, dude.
Then I'm going to play my leader. Leader's going to go here. I'm going to get 2 salvage.
But I wanted to go there. That was a place I wanted to go.
Jeremy. So yes, you play die, and then you have a whole list of these secondary actions that you can do. Placing influence out on leaders. Placing your leader to get the effect of the area again. Putting out soldiers to defend against dinosaurs. So the premise is that your ship has crashed on an island.
You're using my die?
Yep.
And guess what? There's dinosaurs there killing your
want you to do
people.
something.
So you have to
He's gonna lose
defend.
2. He wants you to lose 2, right?
No, it's not. It's
I
not
think
that.
there's something he doesn't want me to do.
If you put your die here and your leader here, we'd be tied. Now you can't possibly.
But it's not a megaphone. And I don't have any stories to make it a megaphone.
Well, I didn't look that far.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough.
So in the second,
Either way, I've got to change.
in the
I
second
would have
game,
actually had to change it.
it's
from there,
years
but-
later, and you're sort of hunting the
was the
dinosaurs
face?
for food and or
what-
science.
But I want to do patrol. You hunt the dinosaurs for food in the second one?
It seems like that.
Can you roll, please?
The
I'd have to
tables
play
have
through
turned.
it.
Eh?
I'd have to play through it
One
to
raptor.
see.
Uno Raptoro. I then will go on a quest.
You're definitely capturing them. Capturing their juicy flavor. I mean, yes.
So, what are we going to do about all these dinosaurs, guys? I can't help but notice you guys keep piling up the dinosaurs and not putting troops out.
There's troops in this game? What?
My leader will stay out.
I'm the politician. It's all about sitting behind the troops. And
Wow.
sending young people to die. That's what it's all.
Is that how things work?
So where I have
I mean, he's not wrong. That's how it goes.
See, politics.
So when the dice run out, we're going to assess these different columns for area majority. And what counts are dice, settlements, and leaders. Whoever has the most gets to choose the benefit. And also whoever has the most votes for the round gets the big end of
Wanna show
round
'em
scoring. Yeah, which is a ton of points. And I'm neglecting it once again. 14, 8, and 4 for a 4-player
Nice.
game.
Good choice.
So that's going to be a lot of points that, once again,
Okay.
I will not get.
Yeah.
Can I get 4 light cards, please?
I'm not getting. I'm doing the same thing I did in the first game. I'm overly focused on defending everybody, even though I should really only be defending my own interests.
Jimbo, can you pass me the rule book?
I only got one of these.
Or
It's
that
Joe?
pretty
That's
lame.
number 1. Yep, perfect.
Oh, I have to roll a 6 to survive. This guy is
Must be pretty
you got
good.
this. You can do it. I believe in you.
dead. Well, it's a scrap and a food.
Oh yeah, and there's
Nice.
little store these little
Nope, it's not a
trolls you
scrap
can
and a
go on.
food. It's a story and a food. I don't think I would have taken that one had I
you go.
looked at it. Oh, I thought it was a scrap. Oh well.
Did you guys spend your Wakanda and whatever from the last fight?
Yep.
Yeah.
I had 6 Wakanda going into that fight.
Well, you deploy troops. You have lots of stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's a.
Yeah, I recommend you
I
guys
think
try
that.
it.
I think that's a jab job.
What was your secondary? Yeah, I think it was.
Sent my leader up there.
To fight.
I'm going to defend.
All right,
Well-
where is the
So
assembly
I
phase in
lose
here.
2.
It's towards the end.
I.e., what I'm looking at is because it looks though in the number 2 you add
Raptor
dice, you don't
goes-
take dice away. It's very
yeah.
interesting.
One of each.
And then I get 1 of each, please. And then I'm going to put, because I'm just about to get him back.
Wait a sec, these don't come back though, right?
They do if they're down. If he puts it down.
Okay,
Yeah, if I
gotcha.
put it down there.
Mine won't come back because he's in a fight that hasn't happened yet. But I've already used him
Good call.
3 times, so.
Down here. So I get a light trooper. I get a heavy trooper. And I get no, and then
Yeah.
Ties are
I
unfriendly
get a story.
for assembly, right?
We'll walk through it.
Okay.
And then I get to deploy
There you go.
heavy trooper.
So you can be ready for it.
And one other.
If you need that even, because it's all on the back here too, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
just got to do
On
my
this one,
leader
yeah.
ability because I went to training.
Okay, let's
Ours is in.
let us walk or run or
All right.
saunter through it.
So,
Run.
sustenance. Green 1.
Green 2.
Military.
Green 2.
I 1.
I thought you were meaning numerical values, not.
Red 1. Nobody won. It's tied, so you split it. You split the first place reward, which is 1 vote each. It's 3 divided by 2.
So blue and red, that's us, John.
Okay, now, so this, by the way, on the line is 3 votes. 4 votes, 4 votes.
Yeah, it's just straight
So
up
it's-
votes.
No,
But
no,
second-
no,
but second
you
place
get,
gets
you get
John,
votes equal
We
to.
have to.
Okay.
So now,
Okay.
secretly, you pick which side are you taking. You can either take the votes or you can take whatever's on the other side.
And if we tied for this, what happens? We don't get the other side?
You just get the
Then
votes.
You'll get it. You'll get it. It depends on. So if there was, because there's a tie here, you would get half of the reward. You get
Of the
half
other
the reward
side,
no matter-
of the other
no matter
side.
what, yeah,
I'm talking about this one, the protection.
that one didn't get doled out. Instead, you just got half the votes.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay.
You ready? Secret.
Secret. 3, 2, 1. I took votes.
Yeah,
Everyone
votes.
took votes. Okay. So I get 3 votes.
These are. How does it work again? It's
2 plus 1 per
okay. So
building.
So 4 votes.
4. That's why I said it earlier.
Ba-bing.
And then you took 3 votes.
Yep.
Okay. And that means that was you.
Mhm.
What's the other side?
2 food.
So you each get a food.
One food. One food.
You get a light trooper.
Woo! I don't have any light troopers to
Yeah,
get.
you must.
That makes me sad.
No, there's
No,
What's our limit?
5 each.
5. 5
Two.
feet.
Including when we start?
Yes.
And I get, what do I get from that one? I think a scrap.
Story. Story time.
Look, I have 4 stories. I'm actually going to use, can I get a story?
Oh, do I get a story because of
No,
this?
you're in 3rd.
Boo, story.
I have 2 presents, you have 1. Okay. John and I both have 5 votes.
So you both get the 14, I think.
Add and split, I'm pretty sure. But no, you're right. We both get the 14 because now 4th place becomes 3rd place. So John and I get 14.
I get 8. Walker gets 4.
Walker gets 4 when he shouldn't have got any.
Jeremy, that's hurtful.
Hand me your
Now we
little
take
thing
away a
dummies.
white die.
Hand me
And
your that thing.
John, if
Do
you
we
want to
do
gather up the
the-
dice and roll them.
Do we not do the captains?
Oh yeah, sorry. Thank you. Yep. First place, both red and green.
It's 1 dice plus you have to have 2 settlements.
Yeah, so I
it's-
got-
Only
I
I
got
was the
nothing.
one who's going to score on that one, and I didn't get it.
you guys are all tied
Yeah, but only
Walker's
Walker
gonna get
has
points for it.
anything.
I get 4.
because it's walls end. Yep.
Yeah, 4.
This is choose.
Drew and I are tied.
You guys both choose one.
Yeah, I have the most I can get is 2 in any section. So
Where do you have the
most?
most stuff, Walker? Up or down? Probably up for 1. Or 1. 1.
1. It's one no matter what.
1 no matter what.
And then this amount of stories.
Yeah, not stories.
Oh,
These
Patrols.
things, patrols. Which I was like, I should go there, but I want to get my hero out. Because I think a fight's going to happen.
All
here.
right, so we're all fairly equal, right? 31,
Everything's going
28,
27?
27. Jeremy and I are John's the furthest ahead at 31.
I'm actually in it at 26. I thought I was
You're,
way
26.
behind.
you're 1 point behind third.
Oh, cool. I thought I was like super behind.
The first thing is smaller reward. It's more punishing to lose the
second and third rounds.
or in the third round, mostly. But.
Oh, there's a 0. Oh,
Yeah,
I did
he
not
would have
notice
got.
that. Okay.
Walker would have got
Um,
0 had we not been tied. Yeah, those
yoink.
come back,
Oh yeah, leaders get back.
but not mine.
All right. In for
And
pinch.
who took the last turn?
You did.
Yeah, so it's John, and we took out a die, so it'll be not the same. Like it'll
It
end
should
on
end
what-
on
it'll
you.
end on me.
Is that
I
right?
don't know. We'll figure it out.
Oh yeah, it'll end
It's
somewhere.
It'll
a 4-player
definitely
game.
end somewhere.
Everybody doesn't get to go first once.
I thought we worked out that.
In the end, everyone gets an even amount of turns. I don't think
Yeah.
everyone gets to go first the same amount of times, but
In for
Everyone
pinch, in
gets
for
an
pound.
everyone gets an even amount of turns. Remember, if you trigger that, you're going to lose a giant chunk
Thank
of
you.
followers.
Not necessarily. Well, what's on the white dice? Is there twos?
There are
twos.
twos.
There is 1, 2. You have a 1 in 6
Also,
chance of
there's
getting
only
double
2
pressure.
spots. Oh, you can move one over.
In for pinch, in for pound. I'll put chubby
Pressure for sure.
that way.
This way.
Roll him.
Double, 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 double. He deserves it. That was cocked.
That was 100% cocked. Raptor.
One round.
Oh,
Oh, and Mr. Dice. Who
Should
will
let
be
John
changing.
roll it.
Yeah. People,
All right, for
what do
critical
people
moments,
want?
we'll let other people roll the.
People will want backpacks. Or packs. as
Sire,
my niece
people
would say.
demand karate lessons.
Done.
Secondary action.
Oh,
Thank
you.
you.
You get 5
Thank you.
popularity because
Thank
you have
you.
5.
This is like the 4th time he's forgotten. I think
Yeah.
we don't
I don't think
remind
it's
me.
possible for it, huh? But there we go. Okay, 5. Thank you.
hold
your
on.
secondary action.
Hold on.
What?
You might have. How many? You can't have 5 dice. One of those dice is for the other game. You're supposed to have 4 dice, one of which is already in the pool. It did seem odd that you had that many.
Sadness.
So
Give me the white hammerback.
All right, so
No, the
these,
backpack.
these
was
dinos
backpack.
come off.
yeah, yeah, and
You lose 5 vote or popularity.
Mm-hmm.
This goes back in the pool, and you can take your
And the
prim-
raptor. Okay,
yeah,
I got the
and you
raptor.
can take your primary action again.
And second round begins again.
Yeah.
Reset.
Oh yeah, and all of our votes go.
you already are in for a pound.
Oh yeah, votes back to
In fact,
zero.
you have in fact got all the pound you're going to get.
So it's the right amount of dice after
Yeah.
all the
Yeah,
shenanigans? Okay.
Shenanigans.
Okay.
Hey Fargo, what's that rest time like? It's called the goofy stuff on the wall.
Okay.
So we should only have 3 in.
yeah.
Yeah,
You should only have 3 in reserve.
Just gonna move that right now.
There's only 6 dice that can be swapped left, so shouldn't matter unless another one of us goes ham for it now.
I thought I was gonna like work on it.
Mega.
It just ended up being 2 other.
So I take three things, right?
So
Yeah.
Raptor,
Numpty.
and I'm just gonna use the die roll we already used. Second Raptor.
Okay. Numpty and
Oh yeah, that's right. Now it's triple layered. It's way harder
Heavy.
to defend.
Yeah, do not use that die roll. Roll the other die because it's
Oh,
not-
that's right, because we have to roll the big
Yeah.
die. Crusher.
still a raptor.
Yeah. But also a crusher.
can I do the same one?
No,
Sadly not.
Okay.
Not
no,
equal.
no.
I spent a food for this, which I did not reclaim.
You
Which
should
will become a
reclaim that
late.
food.
Secondary.
Secondary. Let's go back.
Well, I was going to
Yeah.
patrol, but I don't think I'm going to, because that would probably trigger a dino invasion.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to train.
I'm gonna trigger a dino invasion.
Yeah.
Well, I could just drop one guy there and we're defended.
I like
And
that.
I've
I like
got
where
some
your head's
presence
at.
there.
And
I'll
then
throw
you- and
2
then you-
guys there because I'll get him back. So
Yeah,
what's
I
the
was
point?
saying, and then you get your lead back.
You don't
I
get
remember you could
you
deploy
don't get
this.
to deploy for free.
Yeah, you do.
No, it's a story. Pay a
It's a
story.
story.
To deploy.
Yeah.
So one of the actions
You only get to
will
deploy
be
for
to get
free
a
for
story, and then I'm going to be spending the story to deploy.
Yeah.
So 2 more actions.
Yeah, I've had to do that.
Yeah, I will do that, but
Well, so after you take the story and deploy, you get one more action walker from that trio.
So yeah, the deploy. We got to defend over here. The leader's going to take care of the raptor.
No, the leader hits both.
both.
But that raptor's going to kill both of these guys.
No, Raptors only. It's a mutual death.
One for one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get your troops back after. Remember?
If they live.
They won't survive against the raptor.
Yeah, but one of them will.
I'll take one of each for that. 1 and 1.
Now we're fully defended. There.
And then I get one more thing from the chart.
I like being fully defended. It makes me feel good. Even though I really should just be leaving some of these areas to die and focusing on my
Which
own
will be a
selfish ambitions.
free
I
light
just really
guy.
enjoy setting up my guys and defending.
Yeah, I liked
Secondary.
when this wasn't. But yeah,
You like it when
I wanted John to die.
Oh,
come Dabitude, man.
Yeah.
Look, we're survivors on the same ship. We have to put aside those base.
You're the one who keeps sending. It's like,
Yeah,
no,
wait a
no,
second.
Go fight over there, Dynasty.
you're the guy doing
Secondary.
politics.
Secondary will be leader here. I'm going to place a trap here.
I was gonna do that.
I'm going to spend a scrap,
Get a wall in there too.
place a wall there.
My lack of scrap is.
Hey, I know how to protect my light guys. And that is my secondary done. Jeremy,
balance 'em on
it's
the
all
wall.
you.
Time to make a fight.
When you have a fight or when you calculate contribution, live or die, they're still part of the contribution.
Yeah.
My raid did not work there. Why not? Image 2. What are you?
Hammer time.
So we get a crusher.
And then
I'll have to check
I
my
can't
alerts.
build traps there. I can't have any more than one unless I send some troops there. Which now that I've got my secondary, I kind
You
of
can't put traps underneath dinosaurs.
He
Just
can. when he
Only
sends his
Phoenix
leader
can do
there.
that when she gets placed.
Oh, when I place my leader, which I
When she gets placed into combat.
into combat.
Yeah.
All right.
If you keep putting her back there, her ability doesn't work.
Not so good.
Yeah.
And but I could have deployed her as part of the deploy action, correct?
I
No.
think that has to be a troop.
You have to place your leader as your secondary action.
Oh, so it's either placing it there or into battle.
What was your secondary action, by the way?
I
oh yeah,
played-
your leader.
I did
Sorry,
that.
yeah. Okay, yeah. I guess I will trap.
Yeah, she's really good if you think an area is going to get overrun because she puts a trap down under an existing dinosaur and then she blocks 2 dinosaurs on her own.
Gotcha.
And then I will food
She's a dinosaur
for a
killing
second
machine.
trap.
I think I'm under my...
There we go. I've dropped something now. It's officially Walker Game Day.
Woo! Some good trapping.
And then secondary, I'm actually going to spend stories to put out
These
cubes.
come in.
What?
These come in part two, I take,
So
obviously.
many.
Yes.
I have so many stories.
4 stories for 3 cubes.
Yep. And the fight's about to happen, and I want to get in on that scoring over there.
I think they all go in the same place, right?
Yeah.
So get 2 Starfleet.
2 Starfleet. Red and yellow each get 2.
Leave one of
Starfleets.
my cubes down the bottom, please.
How did I end up?
Secondary done?
That was secondary.
Time
Jimbo.
to fight. Nope, time to fight.
Oh, something's full. That's full.
I must not have. Oh well, my own mistake. All right, it's fight
So
time. Time
trap
for fighting.
first. Roll the trap die, please.
Yep, trap time.
It matches.
Cock.
2
That
regardless.
was cock.
Oh,
Oh,
okay,
Yeah,
sure.
sorry guys, we have to be.
3 points, and it matches.
Walker says thank you. Wall die.
Old eye. 1 Wakanda
Just the
symbol.
Wakanda. All right. Green kills that one.
Yay!
Blue kills this one. What dies? Yellow kills both of these guys. Okay, I contributed 1. It's 3-3, so 4-3. You
Yeah,
have a
he's
trap.
4.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Walker, you contributed the most, which means you get 3 picks, and you may pick the same pick twice.
No one gave you the citizens of Red. Thank you for your service.
Yeah. Citizens of Red who aren't getting anything out of it.
I will spend 2
I
Wakanda
don't think I'm getting anything out of it either.
and get 2
Because
scrap.
I think I forgot to take all my Starfleet and Wakanda when I placed them, but that was like 3 turns ago now. So.
And then
Not
what
going back.
else can I do?
That's not true. I can spend 2 Wakanda to do this.
I can
This will get me
spend 1 Starfleet to
which
get
is
a
better than
light.
0.
I spent 2 Wakandas to get 5 pointies.
It's 2 Starfleet and a Wakanda to get 5.
Yep.
He's
Where did I
dead.
think there was 2? That would get my hero back. I'd get my hero back anyways.
Instead, you mean? Or as well as?
Yeah.
Oh, so you spent everything? All right.
No, I had a ton.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You spent both, is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm not
He's
saying
dead. He's alive.
alive. Okay.
Dead. Dead, Jim. We're walking.
I need to start patrolling. I've apparently built up
I want
quite
to
a-
patrol too, but it's on the cusp of
I've apparently built up-
erupting.
I patrolled in the
Quite a,
last 2, so I'm not going to patrol this time. That is Jeremy's turn completed. Jimbo.
All right. Well, here we go. I am gonna go straight to heck. I'm gonna go here.
Here, you can have all of these
So we get a
dinosaurs back.
crusher,
Here, oh,
and I am going to. I'm gonna get a heavy trooper. I'm going to get a story and then spend a story to deploy. So deploy a heavy here. This time I'm not going to forget. Then we're going to deploy a light.
What did we play? Zoo. Played 2-player Zoo, and it was like an
Who
hour.
played Zoo?
Zoo.
Last week we played Ark Nova.
Oh, Ark Nova.
No, the 3 of us did.
I played
No.
it again when you were.
Yeah.
I came back on Friday. I had a very late work on Thursday, and I messaged Walker late Thursday night, showing up tomorrow. Yeah, so we just zooed again. That
What's
was
it
the
like- what's
tie.
it like 2-player?
Right? We
What's it
finished
like 2-player?
tied. It's great. We've played a 2-player. Yeah, we tied, and he had contributed 1 more project, so he won on tiebreaker. It was a tight game.
Who were you guys relatively close on the track?
I couldn't remember.
I feel like I did better in
You could
appeal.
put in
I
3
did better
things?
than appeal than
I could
you.
put in
You did,
2
you did
things.
better than me. And
And then, and then my
green.
third thing because of training, and then as my secondary action, I
Right,
place
you
my
can
lead.
put in more. Okay. Are we covered down there?
Once the other 2 dinosaurs come in,
Yep.
we are covered.
Yep, we're covered. So you can safely go patrol.
Okay. Go to me. What's kind of putting in one thing? You can do one thing.
What did I put there?
What's the question mark? You get the
You get this
Whatever the thing is
whatever
there.
the thing is. Yeah. Okay.
of the matching territory.
Ooh.
I have been doing that a lot this game. Is where I've got all my supplies. Supplies!
Now patrol. Patrol. The big dice? No, the little dice.
Little dice, though. Now, trigger in a fight. I'm disappointed that we're protected.
Okay.
You want that building to be destroyed? That's mean.
That is kind of mean. Well, it's more I wanted him to lose points for every dinosaur that got through.
Gotcha.
How would you do that?
Also mean.
I want someone else to suffer that pain.
Yeah.
It was like
Why didn't we dial it back? Was there like a
because
die
I rolled a
roll or
die,
something?
yeah, and that's what caused it. So we couldn't-
Unfortunate.
yeah. No, I was the one who even said it. I'm like, no, we rolled a die. Like I can't
Yeah.
be like, oh well.
Yeah, but it's not so you gambled. It's like, oh, if I only roll right, it won't.
Yeah.
Like we didn't understand the
Yeah, the one-
ramifications of.
You have to take, like, once I take this patrol, I'll do this action.
Yeah.
Then, regardless what I take next turn, I resolve
Yes.
this one, right?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, because you can only have 1 patrol at a time.
Yeah, and yeah, you don't have to take patrol action to.
do I want to put guys out? I don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I get? Are they
Well,
shuffled?
yeah, don't do that
No,
yet.
shuffle.
Do your secondary first.
Okay, you're right. Okay.
So you're done. You're definitely taking that one. All right.
Yeah. And
Knock down.
jump on the jump on the.
He'll die. Oh no, yes, you're here.
Oh yeah, these here. Take one. Take one. No, nope. Other one there, Sonny.
Do you get anything
Officer.
for?
You can get lights.
Light
Yeah.
troops.
It's all the front row is all Starfleet, right?
Yep.
Yep.
That's my secondary.
Yep. Now you do your that.
So 3 and 1.
3 light, 1 heavy.
Yeah. And I choose 1.
Only
Then I
one.
need to roll a 5 after this, right?
Well, yeah. You roll for the card that you take.
Yeah, first the card and then the patrol difficulty.
I get only one thing.
Oh, you're triggering the fight.
Yeah.
I didn't have time to get in there, John.
I know. Well, let's get the sampler.
I was
need
afraid
to
someone
live
was
on
going to trigger it, crush my building. That's
I need
why
to give a 4. I say that's cocked.
That's cocked.
Definitely cocked.
We need a
We do. What happened to the red?
We have one.
right there. He's dead, Jim.
He's dead, Jim.
No, light. You took a light card. It's a light. It died. Oh, you took the heavy. I just saw that. Sorry. Okay, yeah.
Okay, so I get 1 of each and some scraps. Those are returned. And now I have to roll the dice again to continue, which I just rolled immediately, right?
You're good.
And then slide your tracker along. Now we evaluate here. There's no traps. We just go to the fight. Here you go, green.
Thank you.
Here you go, green.
Thank you.
Here you go, green.
But wait a sec, this guy.
Yeah.
It's on the side.
I was more making fun of the fact that,
That Jim was doing all the work.
yeah, Jimbo is like, don't worry, guys. You go ahead, build up the infrastructure. I'll keep the dinosaurs away.
Yeah. As usual.
All right, so it's not even close.
I
Jimbo
get
has
one.
the most.
I get 1 thing.
Jimbo gets 3 and can do 2 the same.
This is per stupid thing you have out, right?
For walls, yeah.
I'll get.
Jeremy, can you put 1 and 1 in there for me, please?
Which
Oh, it would have been nice to have that.
One of each.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
sorry,
no
the
order matters.
fatties.
I'm gonna get
the
five.
almost first.
5 votes.
Well, I'm going to do this twice
so you need to go down.
Did 1 and 2.
for 10.
You had 4 Starfleet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I had 1 out there, and then I got 1 for the card, and
Yeah.
Spend this
I thought you were at 3.
to get our
Starfleet.
food. And then all the dinos come back. And my dudes come back. You are dead, Jim.
There you go. I like it. The wall's pretty safe. But like, not only did I get dinged if I cause the fight if it goes over top, but also I'm the top.
Yeah.
All right, so I put a hammer here.
Yeah.
Did the ability, put a trap here, put a wall here, spent the scrap. Secondary, I put an influence cube, turn done.
did this attack?
Nope, that hasn't
No,
attacked
we
yet.
haven't filled it up yet.
We haven't been building like we have in the past.
I take it it can only be 1 trap per space.
Yes.
Correct.
Although this now is over that. There's lots more traps. That's the other thing about Phoenix, of course, is that she can place traps under dinosaurs. So
True.
That's pretty good. Okay,
So
that
you-
makes her a lot.
yeah, let's
Now that
just,
she comes back after fights, and
lets you slip more.
Yeah, but I keep throwing her down here because I'm not a smart person. Not a smart person.
Okay, so that's probably safe. That might only need 1. That might only need 1. That might only need 1. So we're still a decent amount from there. So I need to do a decent amount of deploying.
Sudden Beach all the way in time. I'm pretty sure we looked it up, but I just need 4 to start it.
Yeah.
Because how many people
Yeah.
died?
Yeah, that was my big misinterpretation last time.
Huh, bunch of red dice in here. Wonder how that happened.
Politics, man.
Wait, every game there's always lots of red dice in there.
Yeah.
That's color. It's Christmas.
I really want to swap my die. Oh, there is a single. Okay, no, there's a single spot.
Well, if only you hadn't spent all your stories.
It just says I don't need to spend my story. This
I mean, to swap your die.
Jeremy, this is where I got
Or-
my other Starfleet from here when I moved up.
Or do you mean like change up.
I want to put in another yellow die.
Gotcha.
So I will lose 2 to put red there.
What's the significance?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just all of them.
If you're first place,
This
you get to
doesn't.
make the same thing.
Yeah,
twice.
this has nothing to do with this. So yeah, okay.
Correct.
And story.
There's more dinosaurs in the second part, right?
Shield heads. This is the third.
Yeah, the bigger ones.
the
Yeah.
third type.
Does the lore of the game explain why this place has dinosaurs for some reason, or we went through a time warp?
It might. There's a temple.
No.
There have been people here before.
What are you doing? Replacing a die?
Yep.
Haven't you had a vociferous diatribe when someone?
That gets me my 2 points back. And then I will send my... So I'll send 2 troops. Save my hero for a different action. I'm sending troops. So you can go.
This place had an attack though. Pretty sure this place did.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
This place did not.
Correct. It's the only one that hasn't now. And it's getting there. It's approaching what we would say what we would call
Critical mass. Correct.
Right. So I'm going to.
I'll go in the back.
Patrol, and I have to roll the spicy die.
And it is
2
indeed spicy.
raptors. And I'm going to take knock down. I was going to send my leader there, but you can only have 1 patrol at a time. I'm not a smart man. Oh well. Now I get to deploy my Ladare. Doesn't really do anything for me. I should probably. I didn't plan this well at all. I should probably supply. These are
Yeah.
bank.
Yeah, I put mine on my board.
Right.
Over to me.
Yep. So I drop.
Your secondary's done, Jimbo.
That was
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
put it a leader as a secondary.
Put it my leader.
I'll take my die, and then we'll each have 1 more turn.
No, John will take his die, and then we each have 1 more turn.
Correct. Sorry.
So you'll go first next time.
You're right. So this is my last action for this round.
Yeah.
Risking a lot here.
What do I want to do?
You're gonna send You need 3 dice rolls to go just right for you. No, I guess only 2. Only 2. All to get a building out.
But the buildings are so important. That's the problem, right? Like.
We haven't done a lot of buildings this time, so
Sometimes
there
you
hasn't been a
take those
ton of
risks.
votes to fight for.
So I can do the 1 building action and put it on a converse story. Get that story, spend it immediately
No.
to place the second one. That's how it works,
Yeah.
right?
Hammer time.
2 thumbs up,
Up here.
and I get.
I don't think it's a dice, is it?
Nope, it's
Oh,
one.
it's a
Of
Oh, it's
stomper
1-1.
and-
Oh, sorry.
And I'll put them in the same.
And I need 3 or greater to survive, or 3 or greater dies,
Survive, you need 3 or greater.
Light.
or greater than 3. So
Heavy.
4 or better.
Yeah, greater than
Yay, lives, and then the light lives, and then I have to do the 3 or better again. Which I get. All right.
Story.
And then this goes to the second point.
And
Actually, using my troops for patrolling finally.
secondary. Whether he kills dinosaurs or not, it's still contributing to the fight.
Yes, absolutely. Your guy could literally show up in the background and drink beer and play on his iPhone for the whole fight.
Your
He
guy
still
did that
counts as
last to one
contributing.
fight.
Yeah, exactly. My heavy, who was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fight." Oh, there's a wall. Oh, now there's a. I guess I'm just gonna sit over here and sharpen my club.
I don't feel very respected.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember that time I was fighting dinosaurs? Give me some tables. 4 of
Big old bar hopping.
them. And then I'll do my
It's
patrol.
actually 5 of them. 1 plus 1 per die.
Oh,
Nice. You got a lot of good stories out of that.
okay.
And
Now I
the
do the
last
power.
stage of your patrol.
I get 2 of these, and 2 of these, and 3 light. You know what? My heavy's dead.
Oh, they're all light. Okay.
3 light keep.
3. Go ahead while I get my.
I don't
goods.
think this strategy is working, but stick with it. I need a raptor and a vicious die roll, please.
Oh! Raptor Crusher Raptor.
So I get to
Another raptor.
place a trap.
Wow,
Gee,
so-
that filled up awful quick.
Some of that place is looking a
And
little
then
pricey.
I can spend a scrap to
You notice how
put
bare it looks when I'm not spending actions deploying troops?
a wall. And that is my 2 actions. Do I want to get Wakanda? Do I want to put out an influence cube?
Okay, safe. I really wish you would put a wall somewhere else.
I know.
Why
That's
didn't you
why.
put the wall there?
Because
I'd feel
that
better
would
about
help
it.
you.
Feel better about
I
it.
wish
I don't.
not to do that. I'm looking at the wrong thing. What have we got? Leader, soldiers. Oh, I could put two soldiers, I guess.
Oh yeah, you still have your secondary.
I did my secondary.
What was your secondary?
I put a influence cube.
Oh, that's right. Put out soldiers.
First place.
Nah.
41. Oh, you got it from. You must have got it from.
I got
a fight.
some from one of these cards, and I've been getting like 10 and 12 from fights.
Nice.
Okay, so if I go there, both those match. It's like I gotta feel pretty good about surviving because I can only send out 1 troop.
Oof.
Yeah, I do not like that wall placement. You're there too, Walker.
Those are the 2 lanes that didn't have soldiers, so I decided to defend them.
But but I'm gonna send to somebody that's gonna kill both. I think I have to do it. Cause I can't. No, you don't have another red die. You don't have another red die. That changes things. That changes things a lot.
So you just want everything, Jeremy. You want to have advantage in areas. You want to defend everything.
Selfish.
He wants all the votes. He has the nerve to want to win the game.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna help. I'm gonna help you.
Lose some votes, dude.
That's fine.
I want those.
How does taking my die help me?
And now you're
Because now
tied
you-
there.
Now
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
tied. He
two.
wrecks me and wrecks
Yeah.
you.
That didn't wreck him.
Yeah,
that's
took
because
away
he-
my.
because
Took
he
away
want-
my.
He wanted to put his die here so he'd have the most there. So yeah, Jeremy just doesn't like anyone.
You can still put a die
I know,
there, and
I
we're
just-
tied. He's still tied there.
I know.
I'm just taking. So I just get 2 food for that,
Correct.
and then
And you
my
did- and
secondary.
you rolled the die?
Nope.
Super die.
2 stompers.
Just stop.
And then my secondary will be, now that I've got some, yeah, here we go. There, I get a free light, a story, and then I pay the story to deploy 2 troops. Now I feel better about it because I put 2 troops out. That's safe. And that's got a lot of die rolls before it overwhelms. I'll go 1 each. Alright. Where are you going to send my die? Oh, you're going to leave it for John. Good call.
Books. Stomper
So
and that
we got a
stops.
crusher. Yeah.
That stops.
Do you have a story? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I spend a story
Why?
and a food.
Because to take that action, he will.
Oh.
There's no dice in here, so he has to do the replace one on the board. Aha. Oh, why'd you put a crusher there though? Now that doesn't match.
That's the die that. It's the die that came out. What do you want from me?
yeah.
Secondary.
Secondary action. Do I feel like risking a soldier on the off chance Walker's Wall doesn't kill it?
I can tell you that doesn't match. This trap doesn't match.
Ambivalence.
So you won't be a part of the fight? Send us a couple troops. Good.
It's not because I want to save you. It's because I don't want to lose any.
All right.
Popularity.
Roll for a non-matching trap.
2 thumbs up.
3 yellow.
Roll for a matching trap.
Dead and 2 thumbs up.
Okay, so a total of 4 thumbs up for that mess. Roll the wall, and we'll start with this one.
Wakanda forever.
Yes.
Wall.
Dead and Wakanda forever.
Yes.
Dead. 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 Dead.
All right. You get 6, so you get 4, and you can take up to 2 of the same. Walker, you get 2, so you get 2, and Jimbo is 2 and can take 2.
And it is in this area,
Yes.
but they have to be different, the 2 that I take.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have to be different.
So I can take 1 Wakanda to get a conversation. Easily done. The next one has to be a single Wakanda. And there's nothing that gets you a single Wakanda.
So I'm doing the 5.1 twice.
Okay.
5.1 twice.
Yep.
Because he
That's
had the most.
4 Federation.
Yep. And then I get to do 2 more, but I only have Wakandas now.
You get conversations.
Get dude back and get conversations.
Getting my dude back is pointless because I'm not gonna get that. But I could. I have 1. It's 1. I'll take a conversation. But that's it.
All right, John, take us away.
I will take
Yeah.
the yellow book.
Good call. Solid call.
Just make sure you don't help Jeremy where he put it.
Oh, that's right. And then I
You
can
You
disappear.
can't put it there. You can't
I
put
do
it there.
disappear.
Yes, you do.
right,
Sorry,
yeah.
there's still a little bit more left.
I
for
know. This will
They,
just
they
be.
can go ahead.
This will just already make them first, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna lose
Traps.
2. I'm gonna lose 2 regardless. Yeah, I don't like helping them.
Is-
Oh,
you,
I mean, this
the
is-
only, this is the only spot you can go to not help me then.
This
I
doesn't help you here.
What's this? This is a trap you had out.
Yeah. Sorry.
I can't go here.
Yep.
No, that gives him
So
2.
if I roll a 6,
That's
this
okay.
heavy doesn't die.
No,
He's gonna drop another.
Drop a heavy
Maybe
and
2 dice.
a dice.
I rolled a
And a
6.
big dice.
Heavy doesn't die.
Okay.
Roll the special dice.
Stomper and a
3 stompers.
Yeah, I'm gonna go story, heavy, food,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put out 2.
And I get a wall for 3.
Eh.
So this one does guano, right? Right?
Sorry?
That one does nothing.
The lowest one though, not the one you put it on.
Yeah, I know.
So then why, if you know, why didn't you put it on the lowest one?
It doesn't go to the very bottom, does it?
The one that you put out.
Goes to the very bottom?
No, then you didn't put that one out. Why are you moving
Why am
my
I?
thing?
Where were you? Okay, sorry.
This one here.
Okay. It has to go to the lowest one, right?
One of them has to
Lowest
go to the
available.
absolute lowest available.
There we go.
And then the other one can go anywhere. And that's the second one. The one that's going anywhere is the only one that gets you
Gotcha.
the reward.
These are halved if you're second place.
Yes. Interesting choice.
Well, you're gonna get him anyway for free.
No, he's
Yep.
going to redeploy him now
Redeploy.
Well, why do you get to redeploy?
because he hasn't done secondary action yet.
Oh, you're right.
And yeah, let's do this. Is this considered part of this?
Yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Food story.
Yeah, we each win.
And give me
nice.
3 of these and 1 of those, please. Sorry,
Yeah, but
Jimbo, I can
some sections are worth
you can
more
do it.
votes than
Yeah.
others.
He got the one that's worth 6.
2 times.
I tried. I've never had a scrap to be able to double build. That's really what's hurt me.
Green,
Yellow.
yellow.
Scrap, Wakanda, food, story.
Red, and blue. So I'm gonna get a maximum of, I'm gonna get 4 votes for that.
3 votes.
Here's my roll.
2 plus 1.
2 plus 1.
They all live? I live!
So useless is what we're saying.
Being tied for. I mean, that's all
This is me?
Jimbo's getting too.
So tied
Theoretically.
at the moment is gonna give us 5.
Yeah. So you could choose to take 2 of the thing to for like 2 scrap, or 5 points essentially. John, you got your thing?
Oh, sorry. This is me, right?
Mhm.
Wonder
Keep
what I'm
it-
going to do.
Keep it secret, keep it safe.
3,
Okay,
2,
go.
1. Did
Scrap.
everyone take votes? Yep. Okay.
No,
so
I didn't. I
you
didn't
didn't
take. No.
took the scrap.
Yeah.
That's gonna get me a vote, which
Yeah.
is still gonna make me 1 behind him.
You don't get any votes over
I'm
here.
one.
Okay. You're doing up here, right?
No, I'm
pointing
here.
at one
You're
point,
pointing
you
there,
put something
Yeah,
else
but
in
it
there.
does,
Confusing.
okay.
Settle
So,
down.
so here we're gonna get 3 votes to Jimbo, and 1 food to Red.
This is definitely different than the other game. Okay, go ahead.
4 votes for Yellow. I can give those to myself, and 1 troop to Red. 6 votes to Red, and 1 story. Yay! To Yellow.
Why does yellow get 1?
I got 2. I have 2.
Dice and
Oh, the die. I missed the die. My apologies.
No, it's okay. So 2 scrap to blue,
Done.
1 vote. Red gets a vote too. So
1 vote to red and yellow.
all right. So that is 17 to red, 10 to yellow, 5 to green.
All right, starting here. Pick a die. So John and Jeremy.
No, I don't have presents to count it.
Oh, it's only here?
No,
No.
on that card.
Oh, gotcha. Sorry.
So it's
John.
every 2 and
Yes.
1 dice. So I proc it once. So I
Three.
get 3.
3.
Here I get 10.
Nice.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, it's the whole.
Yep.
9,
everything.
10.
Yeah.
And I get 1.
I get 1 as well.
Good lord. Okay.
Here I point to 1. The best is here for 3 more.
And I get 1. My best has 3 divided by 2.
Here I get 4 divided by. I get 2.
And I get 4.
So that's all done. Who's got the highest?
60.
60.
50.
You might be a little. You might not be selling yourself short. I did get 10 for the 1 fight.
I can tell
56.
50. I can tell you from experience that getting in on the fights is worth a lot of points.
Although you're going to score like a madman at the end, right?
Maybe.
Don't forget my other
We will
die,
see.
Who was the last taking action? Me.
I get to go first. You didn't take any dice out, right?
We shouldn't have.
No, that's what I'm making sure of it.
He was
Well, I have 1 of each. I think I would be crazy not to get in on that now. Or is it
Hand me
too
your-
late for that now?
single. Yeah, that.
Sure, let's do this. I'm going to put my backpack here. I'm going to give up one of each. And that will give me
Roll the big die.
2
Oh, I have it there.
settlements.
Big die and a crusher. So, and another crusher and a raptor.
Actually, the raptor's first.
Yes. Sorry, raptor first.
So the first one does nothing. The second one I can put wherever I like.
And it does whatever it does.
This will let me deploy 3 things.
That's
Yep.
correct.
And I just happen to have 3 guys. And with those 3 guys, I'll put them all at the front.
And you get 3 Starfleet officers.
Sure. And then my secondary will be... Actually, this will go here. Secondary will be to do this. And I get to place a trap
Underneath, you can put
Underneath,
it underneath if you want.
here.
And that's in lieu of taking the.
Nope.
Start
No,
with-
taking an extra.
Taking an extra one. She gets
Oh, I
instead of
get,
placing
I get an extra one.
instead of placing the trap, she can choose to take an extra. Wakanda
Once
observer.
again, this one space is gonna get loaded up.
Yeah.
Crusher.
Single crusher.
Which is good because if I'd rolled 3, you would have triggered it.
That's true. Well, I would have done some deployment, and I can actually only do the one because once again, no scrap. See, at this point in time, I'm actually totally fine with Walker winning that area. I just don't want John or Jimbo to win that area. Because I don't mind Walker getting 21 points.
It's what is it again? The computation. It's 2 plus
2
the amount
plus.
of.
Yeah, 2 plus the number of settlements.
And okay, I don't know if this is the right move, but I'm going to do it. Cube onto the one. Oh no. There. And then my hero will go here. I'll build another one. This one will get me 3 Wakandas. Now that you got a couple ahead of me.
So you said you didn't mind me winning.
You're
But
well.
then,
You're
but
only.
then, but then you went. Then you just overloaded it.
I'm 1 ahead of you. I'm 1 ahead of you. More importantly, I'm 3 ahead of John.
True.
So you still. Oh, you don't have any more blue dice, but you can make some blue dice. You can do some stuff to get in there.
Well,
Oh, we're fighting.
I have to get in on this before I.
Yeah.
Like, it's not optional.
stompers.
2 crushers.
someone gonna get through.
Maybe.
Well,
He
I
still
still
has
I
a-
still get a deployment. So,
Oh, okay.
1 of each gets me 2 settlements.
He's got heavies, thankfully.
So the first one's going to get deployed here for nothing. And then the next one's going to get deployed here for 2 votes. And then for my secondary, I get... Alright, who needs help? We need a heavy here. And...
A lighter heavy.
So right now, maybe nobody. 1. Now
Well, no.
nobody.
with the trap, she's probably got this under control.
Oh yeah, there's a trap there. Okay.
There's a wall. I'm relying on the wall. I mean, if there's a chance I'm going to lose either way.
Then this would be the other. This spot is guaranteed not to be safe.
Yeah, and so that's two Wakandas.
That's not good because my settlement's at the front.
Yeah.
I know.
Well, I had to do that to get to deployment, right? It was just
Okay, roll the trap die.
I want Walker to roll it. Okay, four
There you go.
thumbs up for you, Walker, and the raptor dies.
All
And
right.
the first wall.
First wall, and I think the walls are. No, the second wall is the one that matters.
So that's one Wakanda for you, Walker. Dinosaur dies.
Okay, and now this one's consequential,
And
Walker.
then I'm going to make you roll the die. Dinosaur dies and you get a Wakanda.
All right, so nothing gets through. So blue, green, blue, green, blue, blue.
There you go, Walker. Good work. Promotions all around.
So Walker definitely had the most.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
How
you
many do we have though? Because it's
6, 7. So you get 4 placements and 2 may be the same.
These score at the end too, I believe.
no.
No?
Those the officer scores, but they don't count towards deployed.
I thought this counts as...
Nope.
Okay.
What can I get? With
Hand me the
Starfleet
dice and I'll
officer,
start contemplating
not
my turn.
much.
So 3 would get me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
I did 2, so I get
Or I can double like Jeremy did and get 10. So 4 and 2 is 10 points.
3. And then 2.
And then do you want to take a story or
3.
your hero back?
Wakanda.
You're getting your hero back anyways.
Yeah.
Five,
So
7.
I will get a story then.
Pleasure working with you, Walker.
Oh yes, my.
Everybody.
Oh, everybody.
Everybody
You're
comes
right.
back.
And they're all alive.
And they're all good.
So
Well,
you stomp it
we
there.
did a good
They're
job.
they're alive. They're kind of dead on the inside. They watched a lot of Friends. Yeah.
Nobody died there.
Yeah, I was going to say, we did a great job.
Who did that?
That was me.
Jimbo did that.
So John.
I am the one responsible for this nonsense.
That one time when I punched that velociraptor in the face.
One time at band camp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll have 1, 2.
Yeah, that one time I
3,
fought a
4, 5,
velociraptor
6.
to the death with my bare hands. So that's a crusher and a raptor. We have a crusher here.
As it fills up
Oh,
again.
sorry, I have a crusher. Well, 2.
Actually, I want the raptor to go over here.
Ironically, I don't think many people are going to go to military.
Yeah.
Told one story. Get 2 back.
So he has 1, 2, 3, 4,
Tied with
5.
with
1,
Jeremy.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, secondary action. Sorry. I can only have 1 patrol at a
You
time, I
can't
believe.
go
Yes.
there anymore if we take that one spot.
You may have only 1 face-up patrol at any time.
Do you have a story? Yeah, so you could put a white die out.
You could wreck your game to wreck mine. Is what
No,
I
it wouldn't
said.
wreck. No, you wouldn't wreck your game. Put a white die there, and then do the thing to swap it to make it a blue die.
So that wouldn't get me in there though.
It would make a 3-way tie, and nobody would get it.
No, that only puts me to 4.
You have one down the bottom.
Oh,
Too.
5, you're right.
I mean, you could do that twice. I think if you want to go for, it's a lot of votes.
What do I want to do?
Jimbo's like, yeah.
I rode this stomper all the way to the watering
We got
hole.
5 votes over there.
I got to do what I can. I've been doing a lot of fighting, and it's been
Yeah.
working well for me. But
Yeah.
I've got to try to pull up the shortfall somewhere.
All these stories have to go in the same place, right?
All the
don't think
cubes
I-
have to go in the same spot. Yeah.
And I don't think I'm going to be able to somehow get 5 green dice into this.
There's no 4 on the yellow die, right? 4 dinosaurs.
Correct.
No,
There's
3 is the.
a single 3, a bunch of 2s, and a single 1.
Oh, I said that will get me a blue one. All right, I'm good.
But I should be fighting Jeremy is what I should be doing. But there we go. There's my secondary.
Taking this hammer, putting it here. 1 stomper, please. Then I am going to build 2 walls, so it's going to cost me 2 scrap and a conversation.
And people like it, so you get 2 thumbs
You have
up.
2 popularity.
2
2 likes on the New Island Facebook.
Yep,
popularity.
exactly.
Oh, sorry.
I also
Can I back
get-
this up? I've got to do this.
Yes, you might as well do that while Walker's doing his turn.
2 walls. And this is
I did better than last time. I did 1 patrol.
Are these
Still
shuffled?
time.
actually where I'm
Jimbo
going.
Bell needs to be
I'm going to point to an area. I already have 2 here. Technically, this
Give me
won't go off.
3,
I'm going to put
please.
both walls here.
3 lights. Ooh. The military section's almost totally walled off.
Different game. I like to see
Then
that.
You did the same thing for your first 4 turns, but the rest of
The
us
game is
did.
different.
I'm going to place
You also
my
you went
leader.
on patrols.
Yeah, which
You,
is
I think we
unusual.
went all the way to the first assembly, and he still only just had the first game. You just had his 1 starting light.
Here. Gets me a federation. Lets me
Oh,
place
God, I
a
could do
trap here.
Oh, well. I will roll. He's dead, Jim.
Done. Jeremy, there you are.
I have to do it. So now, how aggressively do I do it?
That is the question.
That is the question. Do I send a yellow die there to give me 6? Yes, I do. This is the first scrap I have had since the beginning of the game.
Man. Kind of struggling for metal over there.
Secondary action is
Yep.
going to be 2 stories for 2 cubes. Oh, I have food now. I have food. Maybe I'll do the food instead. 1 for 2 is better. I'm in first there. I'm in tied. I'm in second there. Getting some Wakanda. I wouldn't get Wakanda. Blue would get Wakanda.
Wakanda forever.
Are they going to do
Oh, what's
another
this?
Black Panther movie?
Yeah.
The actor
Yeah,
died.
yeah,
They've talked about it, but I don't.
Just
they gonna-
waiting.
It's in the.
This
in
game to get the
yeah.
retail here in the US. By the way, just bought Cosmic Frog because of you. Hopefully my wife will like it. If not, I will blame you. No problem.
Cosmic Frog's tons of fun.
You can't not love Cosmic Frog.
It is flawed, like it's not a perfect game, but it is still tons of fun. I really enjoyed Cosmic Frog. Basically every time.
I'm not gonna
2-player
put
would be
out-
fine.
I'm not going to put out cubes. I'm going to put out 2 dudes. I want to be on this fight.
Okay, you
It
took
happens.
2 food. You took a food back?
Yeah, took
Because
a
food is-
single food back.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
0 votes.
Yes. I actually am saying 15 right now.
Did you do your secondary, Jeremy?
Yeah, I put out
All right.
2 troops.
Jimbo.
I got 2 Federation points.
You're definitely winning there, just in case.
Stampy.
Just 1. And I'm gonna patrol
Dino Veritas.
here. Hungry visitors.
I'm wondering if I should just take the hit, Jeremy, and say that I got out all my walls in the game. I just need to build 1 more, but I have no more scrap. And I really don't want to waste my last 2 turns. Am I even going to get 2 more turns? Yes, I am. Just to get out my last wall. That sounds silly.
And one thing we're not is silly. Why did I take a green die? Why didn't I take a white die and put it over there?
Well, because you
wanted
really wanted to make sure,
Hammer it in.
because it was close. You know, that neutral player of the Invisos is
You know that hole? The
Catch
one
him.
you put pie in? Shut it.
Roll the super dino.
Super die. 2 crushers.
They're heating up.
Leave 'em out. And Balloon Patrol. What's out? Votes or stuff?
That's not votes. That's followers.
Popularity.
Followers, sorry.
Jeremy. What can I do to shear this up for just us?
Make it go. Make it trigger.
I'm going to, but I have 3 guys. Is that enough?
Well, if you use a story you get to put out 2 guys, and then you'll still have a
You're
another
looking at him.
deploy
I'll wait
after.
till you're done.
Really want this.
Well,
So
I'm
what do we
going-
have here?
I'll go on my
This-
secondary.
This is trouble. This is maybe okay.
So, John, I need a 5 or better.
This is trouble. This is maybe okay.
Nope, death. And then
I
I
need her
a
stops
4 or
2,
better.
right?
Yeah.
Because there's a trap there, so we're good.
Oh, there's a trap there. Okay, that's actually looking pretty
And I
heavy.
need a 4 or better.
You are pretty dangerous. Man,
Ugh, death.
rough. Put them back, Jimbo, because I'm drawing cards to me.
Yep.
Did you take all your stuff?
Oh, no.
That's
I
sort of
just-
important.
I just took the deaths and then didn't. Alright, so I got 5.
I don't know if I can get
I'm
it to
waiting-
trigger.
I
There's a
can
chance that it won't.
If you don't, I will.
True.
2 scrap. May I have another scrap, please? And another Wakanda. I don't know why I've gotten so much scrap.
Wait a sec, I'm waiting for my second action. My second action will be before you put stuff down.
Maybe I should do a patrol.
This is
You're not scoring for those. So why?
Yeah. Well, that's
Don't
4.
talk about that.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Yeah, because you definitely
And
aren't. super-
train. So heavy, light,
You can spend a story to deploy 2 of them.
story to deploy 2. Heavy.
No.
Yeah.
Get out.
And he's got a lot of things. Maybe you don't want to trigger the fight there.
Heavy and
But he'll get to pick 1.
Yeah, that's true. With 2, he only gets 1.
all right. All done? I'll shuffle.
Yep, heavy's done.
Okay, go ahead. I'm just gonna do this. I get 1 and 2.
A raptor and a die.
Will it trigger? It's triggering.
All right, raptor first, though.
I'm making a mess of this shuffle.
And 2. I
I'm
get,
also only going to get
I get
1.
to look at my traps, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Wakanda scrap. And I down a 4.
This heavy blocks both of those, correct?
Yep.
Oh, there's another trap back
It's
here.
in the trap.
So many traps. All right.
So right now we need the, you're a wall. Well, you can't do anything about that.
Is that
No.
less than a 3 or 3
Definitely
less?
need to
Less than
send
a 3,
somebody
right?
back there. You can do it. So
You need a 4 or better. Because
It's not-
Oh, you don't
need
scrap to get a
greater
heavy.
than 3 to survive.
sorry, what are you doing for the?
No,
Well,
that
I'm
can't be
deploying.
right, because then they wouldn't have the 6
That,
of the great
so you
event,
get a
they
story
Okay,
and then
so
spend a
we
story to
2 or
deploy
better,
2,
survive.
Yeah.
and then you're gonna get your free
Done.
light.
Oh, and I get a heavy.
Don't forget your free light. 'Cause that'd be the other thing you would do. You get 3 things.
Yeah, what else would I do, right? Well, I could spend a food to deploy another guy.
No, that's not deploy. It's to get a light.
Oh,
so you
get a
could
light.
spend. You could get a light
Gotcha.
for free, or you could spend a food for a light.
Yeah, I think I'll just get the light for free.
Okay. Trap die. Doesn't match.
That's cocked.
So,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, roll again. It's got to be flat.
Here's a
Give me that. Even though it's not what I want.
Do you want this?
That's all right.
Is there a check mark
good.
next to the...
Yes.
So then nothing happens. It has to be matching.
I don't even get the 3.
You get the 3. You get the 3.
Do you still get the 3?
Yep.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. All right.
Okay, roll again for a match.
Second.
Yep.
Check mark means needs to match, right? No, it's just the symbol.
Okay, either way,
And I get
match.
2 more.
Okay, and now I'll give him the
So
wall
I thought
die.
it didn't. So which one didn't get through?
The first one got through. The second one got
Now I
hurt
need
by
the
the
wall
trap.
die. Okay,
Wall die says Wakanda and a symbol.
okay, wall die. And this is the most important one.
2
We're good.
Wakandas and a thing.
Yep.
And then one more wall die.
Wall die. Actually, there's a trap.
There's a trap first. Sorry, so roll a trap first.
Trap is a check mark.
Does it match? It does. So you get both these.
You've missed a couple.
Oh, I die.
Oh.
Alright, I die, but I get this guy. Red gets that one. Red gets that one. I get this one. And then you get that one, but you die.
All these are dead?
Yeah, those are all yours. You killed all those guys.
Traps and walls, sir.
Traps and walls, man. Okay, so I've got John and I each get 1. Walker gets 1, 2.
No, you should get 2.
2? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You get 5,
And
Yeah.
and they can be the same.
I
2
don't,
of them
have
can be
the,
the
I
same.
don't have the Federation. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Oh, but I will spend 1 and 1 and get 6. Because I have 3 walls there.
Yep.
2 and 1 is 5. Anybody die? Well, they're coming back anyway.
So 2 and 1 for 5,
Good Lord, Walker. There's not enough traps.
and then
Is there a limit to the amount of traps?
Yeah, I'm out now.
Yeah, that's why she has the ability to get bonus. Wakanda.
And then
Wars,
Wakanda's.
Dark
What area
Ages.
is this? This is. It'll get me light guys.
It'll get you light guys. For also, you can get your leader back, but you're getting your leader back anyway. You can also get points for
Dice and
and
Of which I have 0.
no, you have one
in that area. It's got to be in that area.
It's got to be in that area.
Yeah.
Which was this one?
And that one, no matter what,
No, it
can,
wasn't.
it was this one.
It was
No matter
this
what, can only do one time, even if you're able to do it twice.
I really need 3.
Oh no!
I
That's
would
what
have
mine-
got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. I would have got 11
I think
points.
you shorted yourself some of the followers too. Because you weren't. I think you only dialed up 3 and the dice showed more. But
It's all right.
So
Well,
my turn-
I might as well
my
spend
turn
1
to-
Wakanda and get my last light guy.
who
It's
triggered
my
that?
turn.
Who triggered that? Okay.
It's my turn, John. Look at him all excited that he could go down
I
there.
don't know whose turn.
But no, it's mine, and I now have my sampler to build 2.
Is that yellow guy dead, Jeremy?
Yeah.
Where can you build 2? Oh, with your.
Those are both alive.
Yeah.
This one's dead.
Now, can I get him back with that ability, or does he have to stay there?
What do you mean?
Get who back with what ability?
This spend a Wakanda to get a light guy.
To get that, you just get a light guy.
You just
gets
get a light
Oh,
guy.
it's a federation to get a light guy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little federation.
Why is this guy? These are all dead. Why are they?
There,
yeah,
yeah, the
yeah.
ones he killed.
So that being said,
all dead.
say if I had all my light guys out, but there was a dead light guy there, could I spend it to get that dead
Yeah,
guy
I would
back?
say so.
I would say so. I don't know for sure, but I would definitely.
I think
say
there is something in there about timing is to your benefit.
All right.
Like within a phase, timing's to your benefit.
And what
You
I
can't
do- what did I
change
do
the
as-
phases,
What did
but
I do
you
as
can-
my secondary in that action? Well, it's too late now.
You deployed.
You had to
No,
deploy.
you
Did
didn't
you put
deploy.
your leader out? Did you
He
put your
used it
leader
as
out?
free. So nope, the leader was already out. So just throw a cube on somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
if you want 2 Wakanda, you can just throw it on the chief engineer.
Yeah, I think that's. But what am I going to do with Wakanda? I think what leftover is worth something. 1, 2. All right, go ahead.
Oh, I don't want to risk a fight, so I think I've got to spend. Oh, but I don't. This is my. I only get 1 secondary.
This is my last action.
I only get 1 secondary, which is going to be to go to deploy my hero, for sure. So I think instead, what I want to do is get some troops. I need all 3 of those to do the double. So all I'd have is a story. I'm hurting. I'm hurting for resources.
Do you want to borrow some?
For once, post the last game, I've got nothing but.
I need to spend. Oh, yeah, you get that though. Yeah, 2.
I don't have enough reason because I could do the dice and build, but I can't because
Skitter leap.
so I will take the white die.
How are you? Oh, it's covered up. That's why. There you go.
Here. Heavy. Roll the bad die, please.
All 3.
Oh boy.
Raptor, heavy raptor.
And then I will take free light, a story, and then I'll spend a story to deploy 2 troops. Because deployed troops count doubly. And I just want to balance these out. There could be a fight here. I doubt it, but just in case.
I mean, if someone wanted to hurt me, that's where they'd go to do it.
And then I'll go there. Spend 3, put out 2. First one has to go there.
This is lower.
I couldn't see it.
Cue freak out.
Okay. I don't have 2 lights. Do I just want to grab 2 votes? I'm going to win that one, and I think that's probably going to be enough to get it for me. So I will throw a cube down I want to throw a cube down there. It's where I want to put my cube. I'm not going to score any points on that, despite it be worth six for me.
How many is John going to get?
For that one? 6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 deployments.
I
Well,
like
remember,
to.
I was gonna say if you want to get on a fight, Jeremy, put them over there.
Sol-
You're gonna make a fight over
I
there?
don't know. I don't know what advantage I would get if I did that.
what's the dinosaur symbol next to you?
It's one of each.
Which one first? Always the Stomper.
It's if it's on the board, there's always a stomper first. The advanced die has some raptor first.
Get a story, pay a story to deploy 2.
Well, there's no incentive for me to
One
start
more-
a fight
one more
there.
action.
Then.
Pay a scrap for a heavy
And that's
One action. What
because
am
of
I
my
gonna do?
trading.
Yeah.
And then my secondary action. Can't do another patrol because this one's face up. I think I'm gonna do probably another training, frankly. So I get a light. There's no point because I can't get a light for free. Story to do that.
So just to remind you, endgame points. We will every food, scrap, and story is worth 1 point each. Every heavy's worth a point. Every pair equal pairs, and then every 2 troop.
All right.
Every 2 light troop.
What do you get for
3
points there now?
65. You might as well count me at 86 because I'm winning them votes.
69. 69.
Nice.
send me the.
Back.
Yes. Where would you like to put one of your red dice?
Sorry, what's a salvage? Is one
Yep, one each.
follower each, right?
Yep.
And these are scored by whoever has the most, and it's 6, 5. How does it break down for the most walls and traps?
For walls and traps in a 4-player game, 6-3-1.
Walker's definitely got that one.
Yeah, but getting in second place. We don't. If you have 0, you don't get third place. Even though we're tied for third, we don't get it.
Troops
Everything's
out.
on here.
Troops out deployed gives you stuff, I believe.
Yep. They count towards your final scoring add up, but also towards.
And each pair of Wakanda, this is a point as well, I
Yep.
believe.
They have to be equal. Like 2
Yeah.
Wakandas isn't a point. 1
Yeah.
Wakanda and 1 Federation is a point. Right. That's how we've interpreted that. Feels like.
Yeah, no, that seems right. That seems right to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Oh,
says
the-
each pair of 1 safeguard and 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wakanda. You have to have matching. So maxing out my Wakanda did nothing. It says score followers for walls and traps.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it tell you what you score there? It doesn't really help you.
It's a part of that section up top. Across all defensive areas. Score followers for walls and traps, score followers for soldiers and
So
your
if you
leader.
have the
Oh, it's
First-
I see. It's
yeah.
this over here. Gotcha. I understand now.
It definitely could have been clearer, but reading all the words helps.
Traps compute the same. How many traps are out? None, eh?
None.
currently none.
But it's traps and walls together, so it's 5-6-1
Yeah.
right now.
Put out a Stomper. Stomper, put a wrap over there.
So you have to have the most soldiers and your leader out. Whoever has the most will get 6. And we have 4. There's no way I can get more than that. I can
Doesn't matter.
tie.
Someone try to.
I can tie if I somehow.
Really? There we go.
get a conversation. Oh, I can do it that way. And I can deploy. Yeah, I think that's the only thing to do.
Secondary, I will put out. Does your leader count as troops? Heavies deployed count as troops, right?
And lights deployed count as troops. And leader counts as troops.
Wakanda. 1, 2. And secondary, I will. That was secondary,
Yeah, now you complete your thing.
which is put out 2 troops. Or do I want to go down there? Maybe I want to do this.
What are you doing?
Put in. Oh,
It's not a secondary.
Sorry,
you have
sorry,
to finish your card.
yeah. So I get 2 Wakanda or 2 Starfleet. I can put out 2 troops. Heavies are better out there. They cost.
No.
They're not
No
worth
difference.
more. I need Wakanda.
And you can't place your leader as a soldier.
Correct.
Yeah, it's a place leader action specifically.
There's no way I can get to 4 for a tie.
Actually, I don't want to put out for secondary. I want to do this instead. I'm going to put out 2 cubes. Okay, done.
So, taking the last die, placing it.
Lose 2 because the political.
Ugh. Trash. One, oh, by the way, 1, 2, 71.
It's definitely worth it for you to put out the troops instead. Taking those troops away costs you 7 points.
Why? Because it's.
Because you were tied for first, now you're third.
It doesn't matter what this was, but it was a book. So
But
I
it
need
is
a
gonna
die of
swoop
a
in
roll.
But you also deny me points, so
2 crushers, so 3 crushers.
3 crushers. Here, please. And 1 is to get a conversation, and then use that conversation to deploy 2 troops, getting 2 Federation.
and then the other one is to get a. Do you have another light that you can grab?
I do.
There you go. So then your secondary will be to deploy 2. You get to 4.
True. This is yellow. Oh, I don't have a. Oh yeah, no, I can do that this way instead. Right? Because now I'm tied for second there,
Yep.
and I can do the same thing all over again. Get a conversation, use a conversation to put 2 troops out,
Yep.
getting
2
2 more
Starfleet.
Wakanda. I mean, 2 more Starfleet. And then the third thing, it doesn't really matter, but I'll get the free light.
Okay. Thus endeth the
And it doesn't
game.
matter if they're heavies or lights out here, correct?
Correct.
Every 2 lights is worth 1. Every heavy is.
But no
worth...
matter where those are, this is just number of troops.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So we do the assembly phase first, and then we do the end game score.
Yep.
So green gets that one, yellow gets both these, red gets that one.
Secret.
Blue gets all of them.
Secret.
1, 2, 3, reveal. I get 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 votes.
I get 3.
10.
And then, but important, this does matter because these are, so red gets a food. Everybody, oh, you get a light troop, of which you don't have any. But
Everybody gets a light.
not everybody, just red and green.
I don't
Oh no,
have-
everybody.
I don't have any
Yeah.
either.
Everyone but me.
I think I'm
That's
next.
story, I think.
Expansion.
No, it's tied. It's 5-5. Oh no, yeah, right. He was 4. So you get a story, and then nobody's in second. Okay. Now we give. So that's 21 points for me. 12, 6, 0.
What was the scores last time? Like around 90? Around
I
100?
don't
93 or 97, I think is what I had. Okay. Now we do walls and traps. So definitely 8 for blue. Or 6 for blue. Sorry, 6 for blue. That was
5 for red.
no, first, second, third. 6, 3, 1.
3
Oh,
for
Can
3
we
for
just
red.
stop for 1 second
Yep.
and do these?
Yep. Sorry.
That's okay.
I always forget those ones. So red gets first place. They have 2
Only
sets,
two
so
sets,
6.
Yeah.
And green has 1 set, so for 1.
Woo! Here I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
No,
10,
no.
11, 12, 13.
Oh, sorry. Wrong. I was counting a
13.
different one.
1, 2,
Nice.
3.
I get 1.
And 1.
And green gets something.
Green,
Gets
do you have
one.
any traps?
Here's
I
a
have,
wall.
I have 1 wall.
Woo! And here I choose this, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I choose here, and I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Divided in half.
I'm tied with him.
Oh, yes you are. Here I have 6 because I have 3 patrols.
Yeah. I have 2.
So you get
2. Well, no, I have 4 divided by 2.
Ah, gotcha.
Good?
Good.
Yeah. We
Walls
just
and
finished
traps.
this. We just finished walls and traps.
So, well, I don't think you gave
I
us
did.
points.
I
So you
did.
gave me 6.
I got it.
You get 3,
I took-
and I get 1.
I took my 3.
Now we do troops, and this is a 2-way tie for first, so we get, that is confirmed full points on this one. Ties are friendly, resolved exactly like the assembly score in friendly, so 6 for me.
And 6 for Walker, and John and I get 3 each.
Okay.
Note, not John, and you get 3 each. You're ahead of John.
Yeah.
John doesn't get
Okay,
anything.
so sorry.
Just John gets 1.
John gets 1.
John does get a 4th place.
There's 4. Okay.
There's not.
'Cause
You're
it's
3rd.
First is tied. You're technically 3rd.
Yeah. Our
So I get
tie
1?
gave you 1. Yeah.
Okay.
And now you do add up your.
Yeah, run through that
Pity.
again, Jeremy.
So every
Flip
cardboard.
Flip that card over.
Yeah.
It's got the.
Okay.
So every story, scrap, and food is 1 victory point. Every heavy you either have deployed or available, like built,
Yeah.
is a victory point. Every 2 lights is a victory point, and every pair of
Wakanda
yeah.
Starfleet.
I think this is the first time I capped 100, though.
Oh, I'm
Likewise.
just barely over 100. So
I had full Wakanda, whatever the hell. 109.
105.
I had lots of resources. Patrolman was good.
103.
103.
Well, we tied, Jimbo.
Yeah.
It's all still very close.
Wow.
By 5 points.
I thought that last big vote would do it in, but
How many points did you get from your resources?
20.
And I didn't win a single vote. And was still. So I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I think.
But you had traps and stuff.
That's what I mean.
that kept-
Yeah, and you made sure that you had the majority on that. That you're scoring first every time.
Yeah, I
10
had to,
points,
I had
10
to make
points,
sure
10
I
points.
got that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I made a mistake because on the last turn, I pivoted to political stuff instead of forcing more fights, and I wonder if maybe I should have kept
Your shtick was fights, wasn't it?
pushing. Well, because that's what got me a huge chunk of my points in the early game.
True. Yeah, I thought
Those points.
I wasted an action too, like trying to think I could win the votes here, and then got slapped back down again.
I took a page out of Jeremy's
You
and
still could have. You pivoted away from it. You had to do the die swap, and you could have won it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have challenged you on it. I was only making sure I had to challenge John.
that's a common theme in our games. Yeah.
Well, you won, so I don't. You won, and I denied you
Yep.
15 points.
You know what?
So
You were talking about me not putting down troops. I knew that he had another turn, and he would have ended up taking more. So I don't feel terrible. Should we have 6 colored dice then? Because one starts in there.
nope.
Okay.
You have 4, and then you have
gotcha.
1 that starts. Well, 4, including 1 that starts in there.
Roger. Patrolling was good because it just gave me.
Yeah, you got a
Galoons
lot
of stuff.
and you did hard patrols every time.
Yeah.
card patrols are more lucrative.
Yeah, no patrols, no votes.
But you're still competitive.
Yeah, that's why I like it. It's good. I got 2 traps here for you, Jeremy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not sure yet though. It's good. But
Fine.
but you know, would I play Anachrony before put Anachrony in front of me? And I need to read the
I want to play the expansion.
yeah.
Of Anachrony. I heard it's pretty good.
Oh yeah, for sure. All the expansions are really good.
And you guys all know my favorite Mind
Which
Clash.
is what?
Tricarion.
Tricarion's so good.
That's the
That's
wizard.
the super long one.
Fiddly as F.
you're
one.
the
It's not fiddly. It's just
I just
your
remember
decision
like
space
I
is
need
like
binocular vision to see like the little. Oh, these things.
there
match
are
up.
some really, really, really good player raids.
Okay.
Really, there's actually a website that like you just put in the symbols you got or what you've got, and it tells you like what you can build towards type of thing.
That's good. That's what it needed because I remember just kind of being overwhelmed. Your leader is unique, right?
Once again,
take it off.
I had this lady, and I did not put out a ton of cubes, which really should be what I'm doing with this lady.
This guy was all right. Like he manipulates if stuff's gonna
He's annoying.
go.
He's
berserk or not.
super annoying to play against. I don't like him.
I see no more blue. All right, we're gonna raid. Time for raiding. Who is on? Thank you everyone for watching. This was like our 3rd game of Perseverance. I think we actually got the rules right this time. That's good,
And
right?
it was tight.
I think it played much better with the cycling of the troops.
Yes,
I think.
yeah.
Because you were locked out.
Yeah,
Your
I
troops
couldn't
were out and you just
do
couldn't-
any more patrolling.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I won that game, so I can't complain too much in that one. But
My whole thing was I was going to get all my dice, then pub it up, and then put dice all the time. But then, like, hey, I like my leader out better. So I did. I used a lot of stories.
Let's.
what did you think you were gonna do with your stories?
Put out 3 cubes or 3 cubes
Oh.
all the time, right?
Okay.
Which I did. I did it twice.
Yeah.
We will raid Raul because he was nice enough to have a contest and we won a game. We haven't received it yet, but we did win it. We will raid Raul because he was nice enough to have a contest.
Hi, more.
We won Merchants of the Dark Road, which we should play soon.
What's Super Frog or Cosmic Frog or Frogs in Space?
It's
the
a
one you guys
game.
were talking about.
It is a conflict game where you're giant cosmic mile-high frogs
Are we sticking with the same characters for
swallowing
part 2?
earth fragments.
Oh yeah.
Are we saying? Are we keeping the same leaders?
It's up to you guys.
Just keep it within theme.
I'm not sure. Then
All right, so the raid has been queued. We have been so very wrong about games. We just played Perseverance with Jeremy, John, and Jimbo and myself.
But
And yeah, stuff happened. We are here definitely every Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern. I'm not sure we're playing this. We might be doing Carnegie. There's been talk of some roll and rights that all the listeners can play as well. We will see. It might even be Titan. Who knows? Thanks for watching, Sam. Thanks everyone for sticking in. See you next time. Peace! Thanks, Richard. Still streaming. Last time I forgot because it auto-rated like last Saturday. And so I just totally forgot to hit stop streaming. And like Mark messaged me later. He goes, by the way, you're still streaming. Because the people that didn't say they didn't want to raid would still be in here. Like they are right now. So Richard, thanks for watching. Have a good weekend as well. We'll see everyone later. I'm going to switch over to